So you're saying there's a chance of snow for New Year's? Yes, but it's a small chance. Hey there, friends. I'm meteorologist Shane Smith, and we are tracking a little bit of light snow on this day before New Year's Eve, and we're getting ready to roll into New Year's Eve here in the next couple hours. And there will be some light snow showers early in eastern Kentucky. We're tracking those right now on Radar Omega. Most of those are going east of Interstate 75. But you'll notice there's a nice little plume of moisture coming off the Great Lakes, and it is on a track to roll towards eastern Kentucky. Whoa, that line went kind of wonky. Let's try that again. Definitely going to have to work on my line drawing skills. That's a New Year's goal for 2026. But there you go. That is the path this swath of snow is going to take as it goes that way. That way, we're mirrored. As it comes down from Chicago and the Great Lakes and heads towards eastern Kentucky. Some of us will end up with some light snow from this system, especially as we go into tomorrow night. Not a lot of snow, though. Here's the forecast from the HRRR model. It's not a ton. It's a little bit. We're talking generally less than an inch, maybe a coating to a half inch at a 10-to-1 ratio. A little bit more over in West Virginia. Beckley may pick up 3 or 4 inches. Up near Snowshoe, could see close to a foot. But here in eastern Kentucky, not a lot. It's going to be a small event, but I think there will be a coating to a half inch for most of that area in the light white. You get down into the Cumberland Valley here around London, some flakes possible, maybe a skiff of snow, but not a whole lot. Let's show you how things play out using the HRRR model. Here we are at midnight tonight, and it's keeping most of the snow east of us. I do think some of it will come into eastern Kentucky tonight. Then as we go into New Year's Eve evening, you'll notice more snow bands start to form and roll in early on New Year's Day. I think those may come a little further southwest than what some of the modeling is showing, and I think there is at least the potential of some snow. Here's what all the different models are saying. European model says Pikeville maybe a half inch. Elsewhere, not so lucky. GFS is farther east, so is the HRRR. The German model keeps most of it over in Ohio and West Virginia. Same story on the NAM family. Ironically enough, the UK Met has been the most consistent or the most aggressive, I should say, with eastern Kentucky snow chances. And this is not out of the realm of possibility if that band comes far enough southwest. But there's still some questions on how it all plays out. Here's the European model's take on it, and it's trying to keep most of it out of eastern Kentucky. I think it may be cutting those back a little too soon. We shall wait and see. This is going to be a tracking on the radar tomorrow night type situation. After that, we're dry up until the weekend, and we get a southern storm system coming in, likely bringing us rain, especially south of Interstate 64. I'll be on WKYT this weekend, tracking it bright and early Saturday and Sunday morning. Then high pressure builds in as we head into the first full week of 2026, at least to start the week. Later in the week, things could get a little bit on the interesting side, but we'll have to wait and see. Right now, though, temperatures trending up a little bit, heading back into the 50s, maybe a 60 around the 11th. I'm not going to hold my breath on that just yet. I think the models are going to struggle in the long term. We are looking at the potential of quite a bit of variability in them, just because the pattern looks to load up in a blocking pattern. You're going to have big ridges and troughs setting up. The models tend to struggle in this type of a setup, so we're going to have to see exactly how it plays out. But the bottom line is this. Your forecast for tomorrow, starting off with a few snow showers in the morning, will go mostly cloudy for the rest of the day. Temperatures top out in the mid-40s. It will be much warmer than what it has been the last couple of days. We'll cool it down again a little bit as we head into the middle of the month, as that next big trough comes in. Still some questions about what happens in between them. All right, that's all I've got for tonight. I'll have a quick update for your New Year's forecast coming up tomorrow, and if the snow gets heavy enough, we may go live. So be sure to tune in for that. And until next time, friends, take care, stay weather aware, and I'll see you in the next one.